Domenico101MMA.com.
Hi, this is Steve Domenico for Domenico 101 MMA, and right now I have Marisa Messer-Belenchia on the phone, who's fighting January 7th at Reality Fight, and she's fighting the atomweight amateur championship. Is that correct?
Yes, it's for the atomweight belt.
Awesome. So you were scheduled to fight a month or two ago for another atomweight belt for Premier FC, but that fight fell through. Your opponent couldn't. Something happened with that. So you've been searching for a fight, and it seems like nobody really wants to fight you. They've been hearing a lot about you. That you're damn good. You're 3-1 as an amateur, correct? In MMA, that is.
Yes.
And you're all over the circuit. You've been boxing a lot. You actually fought in Lion Fight in an amateur Muay Thai fight, so that's a great experience too. So and also you're winning a lot of championships and you're doing a lot in the grappling world. So why don't you talk to us a little bit about this fight coming up and your training to get ready for it?
So this fight coming up is actually a rematch, just because I couldn't get a new opponent. So I did face her last time I was in Mohegan, but I'm just getting prepared just the same, making sure my cardio is good, my technique's on. I've improved light years from the last fight, so I just have to beat her better this time.
Now when was that last fight?
It was at Mohegan or in May.
And was that a winning fight?
Yep. They stopped it in the second round via punches, TKO. So I won that fight. But she's back for more. So.
Well, you know what? She's stepping up, because not many women out there are stepping up to fight you, because they kind of know, they know you're damn good, and you're out there to prove yourself. Now you're 3-1 as MMA. You've had a few boxing matches that I see on Facebook, and your coach has been putting out there. He's been really high on you, and really New England's pretty high on you. You ranked. What are you ranked in the area in New England as the amateur atomweight?
I'm not sure exactly, but I think it's within the top 10.
Yeah. I think I looked at it's around 6 or 7, which is pretty damn good. So you're right up there. Now, as far as your boxing, did you just have a boxing match not too long ago?
This past weekend, yes.
And how'd you do on that? I know you did well, but tell us where that happened, and how the boxing is your game. Like how much do you box on the off time? Because I know it's hard for you to get an MMA fight, so you keep busy with.
Yeah. So I try to box pretty frequently. I actually had 8 boxing matches just this year. So it's going pretty well. I'm just, trying to sharpen up, loose ends and this and that, and just get comfortable all around. The more you're going out there fighting, the more comfortable you're going to be in a fight versus somebody who hasn't fought in a year, so. But it actually, I was very proud of, I did win the fight, but I was just proud that I had set some goals for myself that night, to be more composed and, more head movement, stuff like that. And I walked away feeling accomplished because I had performed pretty well.
Yeah, so you're seeing all your efforts, coming to life here, like all your techniques you're learning from your coach and stuff, and just reps, fights, ring time, and you're doing it. You're getting ready. I mean, you're staying busy while you're waiting for this, an MMA fight, and you finally go on January 7th, which I'm very excited about. Because the last time I seen you fight, I think was in July for Premier FC, and you came out with a great win from that, and I was looking forward to seeing you fight again, but it just hasn't happened. But it will in another 3 or 4 weeks, so it's all good. So tell us a little bit about where you train, like where you train out of, maybe your coaches and maybe training partners that really help you through your training camps.
So I train mainly out of North Haven, Connecticut, with Andrew Calandrelli at Ultimate MMA Training Center. I work there as well, so I'm constantly involved in the whole environment. And then I also train boxing a few days a week, strictly out of Ring 1 Boxing in New Haven, which is pretty well known for Brian Clark. So I have his expertise as well now behind me. And then I also go to New York at Marcelo Garcia's at least once a week, early in the morning, and then for class, and then sometimes twice a week if I'm lucky. But so I have training partners all over that I get to thank, at our gym, Ultimate MMA, at Ring 1, I get sparring in, and then also in New York. I have some main training partners as well up there who, all help me. I can't do this alone. I try to tell that to people all the time. We all need each other. Unfortunately, I could be so dedicated myself, but I won't get anywhere unless I have somebody else to put in the rounds with me, drill with me, So it's definitely a team effort.
Yeah, you seem to have a great team around you. I mean, you got some big names helping you out there. Now, how far from New York are you from your grappling gym there you go to? Like how far?
So it's Marcelo Garcia's in Manhattan, so it's about an hour and a half from me.
Wow, so you're all over the place, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, you're winning everywhere on the mat, that's for sure.
Well, it pays off. Like they say, hard work pays off. Obviously, I'm training grappling with Andrew, and he's the reason why I've been able to bring everything all together. However, you need different styles to challenge you here and there, and I've also definitely heard plenty, you surrounding yourself with greatness is going to make you rise to different levels, and I'm surrounded by some great people, great trainers, and, other great athletes, so it just inspires me and motivates me more.
It's excellent. You got a great team around you, and they're bringing you up right. You know what I mean? And you got a great coach in Andrew, because I see he's got a lot of, he talks about you a lot, and he sees nothing but high hopes and getting this championship coming up. I mean, you should have had one a month or two ago, but now you got one coming, a nice fight coming on the 7th. Do you have any future plans after this fight? You just kind of take one fight at a time.
I definitely take one fight at a time. However, the following week after the fight starts, the Golden Gloves, so I'm doing the Golden Gloves. I've done that the past few years. Then, just looking to get a few more amateur belts, and then come the fall time, probably looking to going pro. So.
Awesome. Sounds great. And they're bringing you up right. They're getting you ready, and they're not just throwing you in there. And that's the way they should be, because you have potential to be, way on the top. And nothing but high hopes about you. Everyone I've talked to about you, and I've seen you fight personally, you're really up there in your technique, and you're going to go far. And I wish you well on January 7th. I'll be there covering the fight, and hopefully I can get a little interview with you afterwards.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Anyone you want to say thank you to before I let you go? You have any sponsors, or you already covered all that?
I just, again, thank you to my trainers and training partners, and, everybody who comes out to show their support. I appreciate that as well.
All right, Marisa, thank you so much for coming on, and I'll definitely be pumping you up, because I can't wait to see you fight again, because you're a grinder, and I mean you're great in all aspects of the MMA game. So I'm glad you finally got an opponent, and it's great it's a rematch, because it should be a great show for everybody.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, Marisa, you have a great day, and thanks for coming on.
You too.
All right.